This is the phone. This is the phone, man. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's done. Like, it can't turn on none of that. This is the phone. What's up, JuicyP gang? So today, as you can see by the title, as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm about to be telling you guys the time he broke my phone. Yes, y'all, he broke my phone. He really broke my phone. And today, I'm about to have New Amsterdam. I'm about to be taking shots of New Amsterdam. It's definitely about to be featured in the story time because he really had me. Alright, y'all, but we about to get to this video. So, okay, so I met this guy back in the time when I was working in Amazon. I was working at Amazon, I was working at the warehouse, and you know, like, I was chilling this time. I was chilling, I was single, no niggas, like I was with nobody, okay? Like, I was chilling, I was really chilling. So yeah, so you know, I'm going to work every day, yeah, okay. So break time comes around, all right. So the way how Amazon set up is, like, I don't know if you guys worked at Amazon before, but okay, so you go to break and it's like, so it was back before the pandemic even started. And so the way Amazon was set up was like, okay, I think it was like, there was like a first break. No, this was the time when, because they had like two breaks. One, it was like broken up into like groups, and then the first, I believe it was the first break, it was like everybody went to break. So it was like a big crowd, like everybody going to break at one time. Okay, so one day I'm coming back from break or whatever, and I'm not really paying attention, you know, like I be on my phone. I'm really antisocial sometimes. So I was on my phone, and then like this guy stopped me. He was like leaning against a wall or whatever, and he stopped me and he's like, hey, like, he said, I've been watching for a few days. Like, okay, anyways, he was like, I've been watching you for a few days, and like, you're really beautiful, and I want to get to know you, blah 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 blah, whatever, you know, when niggas just be. So yeah, so he was like, yeah, like, I want to get to know you. I was like, oh, I thought he was kind of cute, you know, so I gave him my digits or whatever. Stupid. And yeah, so yeah, things started happening from there. This is around the time when I was close to the time when I was about to get my first car. But anyways, so then I think I seen him the second break that day, and like I was telling him, oh yeah, I'm about to get my first car, whatever, but he was like, oh, like, do you have a ride home? Because then it was like me and my cousin, like, we had to take lifts back home. We were taking the bus to Amazon, and we had to take a lift back home, like, most of the time. So then he was like, oh, like, yeah, you know, like, I could take you home or whatever, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool, like, yeah, like, you know, why wouldn't I want a free ride, you know? Stupid. So I'm like, all right, bet. So yeah, so he takes me home or whatever, you know, we're chopping it up, we're talking, like, nothing too serious, y'all, like, nothing too serious. We were not serious at all. So then, yeah, we're talking, we're getting to know each other. He's like, oh, like, he asked, oh, like, are you dealing with anybody, blah, 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 blah. I said no, because, like, you know, I was on my single shit. So yeah, so then he drops me back home. So next day rolls around, you know, it's a continuous thing. Like, I always used to take breaks with my cousin, but like, when I started, like, you know what I mean, like, with him or whatever, then like my cousin went off with her friends, and like, I was like, you know, kicking it with him. So then, you know, like, time goes by, we start talking more, we start getting to know each other more, blah blah blah. So then that's when boom, I get my car. All right, so when I get my car, like, you know, like, it's a little bit more, like, mind y'all, we never said we're in a relationship. Like, I asked him because, like, I like to know, like, if I'm dealing with somebody, I like to know. I don't like that beating around the bush stuff, you know what I mean? We gotta be here on what we doing, because, like, I can get crazy, and yeah, so I'm gonna need to know, like, what's going on. So I get my car, and then like I start going over his house, you know what I mean? We weren't doing anything, we're just like still getting to know each other, just like chilling, vibing. But I continuously keep asking him like, are we serious? Are we this? Are we that? Like both of us keep talking about it. This man says no. So like there's multiple times when I like see his phone, he's like on Tinder and stuff like that, and like he's texting other females, talking about something, he gonna pay for females' nails and all this other stuff. So I'm like, alright, cool. Like, alright, we not, you know what I mean? So yeah. So then there's this guy that like I knew from way back, like years before I knew him. Yeah, I didn't even give names. Alright, so I'm about to call the guy that I met at Amazon. I'm gonna call him Psycho because he's just psycho, like he's a psycho. But anyways, so then I'm gonna call the other guy Chocolate, okay? So Psycho, me and Psycho are the one that's talking right now. So Psycho, he's like talking to other females on Tinder. He's, you know what I mean, doing his thing. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So then Chocolate messages me on Insta because like we always like, this is just me and Chocolate relationship. Like that's just type of relationship we got. Like we'll talk here and there or whatever, but yeah, like we just cool, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, so he messaged me on Facebook, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, we was flirting. We weren't flirting, but we was flirting, if you know what I mean. So anyways, so he messaged me on I said Facebook. So he messages me on Insta, and we're going back and forth talking about like back in the days, like what we used to do back in the days, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like we was like reminiscing about back then. But mind y'all, me and Psycho wasn't dating for real. We was just, you know, cooling. Like he was texting other females, like I'm like, all right, cool, like we never established anything, so like I can talk to whoever I want to, okay, period. So then some days go by, me and Psycho, you know, we're still kicking it, but we still haven't established anything. And yeah, so one day rolls around, and it's this female that works at Amazon, and I see Psycho messaging her or whatever. No, okay, so like I met this female that Psycho was friends with or whatever at Amazon. But hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna have to take a shot for this because this really had me up. So I'm gonna take a shot, and I'd advise y'all to take a shot too, because this is when it starts getting crazy. Alright, so yeah, so this is like heavyset female that he was like talking to or whatever, and yeah, like always had a problem with it. He was like, no, it's nothing, like it's nothing, like she's just my friend, blah 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 blah. You know, niggas like to talk, they like to feed your head with stuff. But yeah, us females, like we be knowing for real, we be knowing you're not crazy, trust me mama, you're not crazy, you definitely doing something. Like, but anyways, so yeah, so he was like, yeah, it's not serious, we just friends, blah 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 blah.
You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me.
And I met her, whatever. So I'm like, all right. But I was already knowing in my head, shorty had feelings for him. Like she had feelings for him. So yeah, the day rolls around, and I'm at his house, right? Because I just used to go to his house all the time. So it rolls around, I'm at his house, and she called his phone late at the bird. She called his phone at like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. A.M. Like what you calling his phone for? You don't have to, like what? So anyway, she talk about something. Oh yeah, like yeah, she on speaker the whole time too, right? She talk about something. Oh yeah, like so I'm just coming home from a party, and like I just broke my celibacy, and blah 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 blah, this, that, and the third, whatever.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
So I'm just sitting here like, no. Like, no, this is not happening right now. Like, no, it's not happening right now. So she's like, yeah. And that's what she's like, oh yeah, like, would it be inappropriate if I came to see you? Like, if I came to see you right now, like, I just need somebody to talk to, rah, 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 rah. He gonna say, yeah, this is really got me mad. He gonna say, no, it's not inappropriate. What you mean? Like, what you mean it's not inappropriate? It's 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, and you gonna tell some other female like, yeah, it's okay to come. No. So then that's when she gets it going. But okay, and another thing, before y'all say anything or whatever, bruh, she knew that me and him was messing with each other. So at this point, you disrespecting me too. Like, it's getting me heated all over again. But anyways, at this point, you disrespecting me too at this point. So anyway, both y'all playing on my top. Like, both y'all playing on my top. For real. Obviously, as a female, you're gonna start feeling comfortable. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But she gonna talk about some, my nipples hurt.
Stop it. Get some help.
My nipples don't feel. Y'all, this got me so mad. So she just talking all this. She just talking all this sexual stuff to him or whatever, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Like, this is not happening right now. I'm not hearing all this. Like, most of the time he was quiet, but you see me here. Like, I'm here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here, you sitting here talking to another female from my face. Yes, she was on speaker or whatever, but you should not be letting another female talk to you like this. Like, just no. And also, like, he was always like talking to other females on Tinder or whatever. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it, but there's a time when we made stuff official or whatever, like, cause some time went by and we made stuff official. So yeah, so she's doing all that or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I'm getting mad cause, like, why wouldn't I? This is my nigga, and you sitting here talking like all this dumb stuff. Like, no. And she knew this too. She knew this, all right? So yeah. So you sitting here doing all this other stuff, and he having like a grin on his face. But the whole time I'm sitting here quiet on the phone because I'm just like, all right, I want to see what he gonna do. All right, so, bruh, I'm done. Like, now thinking back on it, like, I really should have rocked both things. So yeah, so she's doing all that. And he's like, okay. He was like, keep them some McDonald's. It was like, it's late at night. Like, what else is gonna be open for him? So he was like, can you bring me some McDonald's or whatever? And she was like, yeah, like, she's like, yeah, blah, 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 you know, being the thirsty female that she was. But we're not gonna get into that. So yeah, that happened or whatever, and more time went by on the phone. He hangs up. Long story short, she ain't come, but like, then I'm sitting here and I'm really telling him about himself, because like, why would you be doing all that? And I'm sitting right here and I'm supposed to be your girl. But anyways, so yeah, that happens, and he's talking about some, no, like, at the end of the day, I wouldn't have let her in. And like, the McDonald's is gonna be for me and you, and blah 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 blah, all this stupid stuff you spitting out your mouth right now. I'm not listening. You just talking dumb stuff. What you think I'm boo-boo the fool? Like, do you really think I'm boo-boo the fool? Like, what do I look like, a clown? Like, did I paint my face looking like a clown today? 2 and 2 is not clicking. So that happened, and so he's like, yeah, the McDonald's will be for me and you, boo, 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 boo. But I just want to slap his mouth off his face. Like, I really just wanted to mess his face up, y'all. Like, I was so angry. So anyways, yeah, that night passed on. I was mad, you know, I was mad or whatever. Let's fast forward to the time when he actually broke my phone. Like, he really broke my phone. So we're sitting here, we're chilling or whatever, and it was the time when I was in the kitchen making us something to eat, right? I was in the kitchen making us something to eat, and phone was in the room, and he gonna walk up to me with my phone, talk about something, open your phone.
serious?
Trying to start problems, and I open it freely because I'm like, I don't got nothing to hide. So I thought. So yeah, I'm like, I don't got nothing to hide, you know what I mean? So I open my phone, and he's sitting here scrolling through my phone, like, but he looking deep, like he looking deep. And I'm not the type to really like delete stuff on my phone, like, cause I just don't delete stuff on my phone. So he's sitting here scrolling through my phone, whatever. He's scrolling through the text messages, boom, nothing there. Scrolling through Snapchat. I don't really use Snapchat like that, so he's scrolling through Snapchat, don't find nothing in Snapchat. Then he go on Instagram, scrolling through Instagram, he not really find anything, but boom. Yeah, he finds the message between me and Chocolate. He finds the messages between me and Chocolate. Yeah, I'm like, okay, like, then he talk about some yo, and I'm like, okay, like, why he saying yo, like, I don't got nothing on my phone, I got nothing to hide, I'm cool, I'm Gucci, we Gucci, okay, whatever. So he like, yo, he start doing like huffing and puffing, walking up and down. And I'm like, okay, what is he mad for? Like, what are you mad for? Like, what are you mad for? So anyway, so he come talk about some, why you reminiscing stuff with you and your ex, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting here like, I'm still confused. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
thinking back on it, he shouldn't have been mad because we wasn't even dating at the time that those messages occurred.
and mind y'all, Chocolate not even he not even my ex. So yeah, he's like, you reminiscing stuff with your ex and blah, 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 blah. Just talking. And I'm just like, no, like, I wasn't doing anything. So I'm sitting here like, what are you talking about? So then he showed me the messages, and I'm like,
okay.
Oh. But yeah, so yeah, I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm just talking, you know what I mean? So then I guess whatever I was spitting out of my mouth got him even more mad. So he takes my phone, y'all. He takes my phone and he tossed, like, I'm talking about, like, this nigga tossed my phone like it was a football. He tossed my phone so hard across the room and it smacks the wall. I'm like, nah. He did not just do that. He did not just do that. No, he did not just do that. But yeah, he tossed my phone like a football. I'm like my heart just drops and I go like running after my phone. He starts running after the phone too. He go get the phone again and like he takes it and he throws it on the floor again, takes it up and throws it back onto the wall. And I'm just like, all right, it's a done deal. Like, I ain't getting that phone back. Like, that phone's done. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, it's done. Like, I'm not getting that phone back. Like, if you see how hard he was throwing my phone, God, I started crying. Because at this point, I don't got a phone. Oh yeah, and mind y'all, this was like a day before my birthday.
Yo, God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck!
It was a day before my birthday. Like, how you gonna do this to me a day before my birthday? Like, how wicked can you be? So anyway, so he did that or whatever. So I picked my phone up, y'all. This is the time I had an 11 Pro Max. I picked my phone up and it's done. As I said, like, why wouldn't it be done? Like, why wouldn't it be done the way he was throwing it? So yeah, y'all. Actually, I'm about to go get it right now. All right, so yeah.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
This is the phone. This is the phone. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's done. Like, it can't turn on none of that. This is the phone. He really broke my phone like into pieces. Like, but yeah, like yeah, I'm keeping that phone because like I had lots and lots and lots of good pictures of like, because this is just around the time when I first started doing nails, so like I have like a lot of really good pictures of nails on that phone. And like, I'm gonna pay for that phone to get fixed because I need those pictures. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I need those pictures. But yeah, so that was the story on the time that my ex broke my phone. Like, yeah. So if you guys like this video, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would like to see more videos like this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.